The star of this pressure test is 3,000 years old and one of the most popular and coveted ingredients in the world, chocolate. This next pressure test features our favorite chocolate desserts. My idea of the perfect chocolate experience is the dark chocolate brownie with handmade vanilla bean ice cream. It is pure decadence.
When I think of my favorite chocolate dessert, I think of this. Creamy white chocolate crème brûlée. When you break into it, it's very important to get the right combination of sweet, crispy, and smooth.
I'm a fan of milk chocolate, and it's the star of this mouth-watering classic with a complicated twist. A silky, smooth milk chocolate mousse with the fresh passion fruit center. You have to make it correctly for this beautiful filling to flow out.
These are our favorite chocolate desserts, and you will be making all three of them.
Lynn, you look a bit stunned.
To make 3 all at the same time, that's almost mission impossible.
Sabrina, how do you feel about making 3 desserts today?
Call me crazy, but I'm excited. Should be interesting.
Sabrina is such a tough competitor because she's like a pit bull. She just doesn't give up.
Please come up and have a taste of what it is that we expect from you.
I'm a little bit scared because Lynn has done a lot of replication challenges and nailed them.
It has to be done a certain way. It's very regimented, just like the military.
Please go to your stations.
Lucky guys. I'm really happy I'm up in the gallery. They have to make 3 desserts. This is crazy.
You will have just 90 minutes, so use your time well.
This is the cat fight that will end all cat fights. This is a fight to the finale.
Lynn's not taking my place in the finale. Not now.
Game on, girlfriend.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now!
But this is a very difficult challenge. We're talking about 3 different, very intricate chocolate desserts.
Definitely toughest challenge in MasterChef Canada history.
I think professional pastry chefs would struggle.
I want that chef coat really bad. I want to go head-to-head with David in the finals.
Lynn is certainly a very strong contender in this competition. She scares me. Her speed, I've never seen anybody that fast.
I came here to be in the finale. This has to turn out perfect.
First thing I do, I get my brownies going. Those things have to bake and cool down fast.
Both of them are doing the brownie first.
I am expecting that chocolate brownie to be soft, moist, and mouth-watering.
Crème brûlée may seem like a very simple dessert of egg, cream, sugar, and white chocolate, but to get it perfect is very difficult. First of all, when you're doing the water bath, you want to bring the temperature up gently because if the water's too hot, it's gonna become scrambled egg.
A little more time.
60 minutes! You have 60 minutes left!
Sabrina,
Hi, Chef.
you were sounding pretty confident at the top of this cook. Is that confidence level still there?
Didn't come here to finish 3rd, I came here to finish 1st.
Is there any one of these 3 desserts that is going to be the most challenging for you?
The chocolate mousse, chef. If there's any air bubbles or gaps in that sphere, there it goes.
Tricky.
Yes, chef.
Well, I'll let you go because I can see you're under the pressure of this cook.
I'm in the zone, chef.
The chocolate mousse is a very technical dessert to get going.
It certainly is. You'll have to take the passion fruit, you'll have to freeze it into a half sphere, and then you're gonna put your wonderful light chocolate mousse, and then your passion fruit inside of the chocolate mousse. That goes into the freezer, the whole thing sets. It's actually one of the most complicated desserts to do.
It's very tricky.
Ooh, time is ticking. I'm feeling the burn. I want this so bad.
I'm whipping my cream, my mousse. Cream is curdling.
Oh my my God.
And my whipped cream is over whipped and it curdles. So I have to start all over again. Better than trying to salvage what I have right now.
So Lynn, how are you?
Good. I was doing well, then my cream started to curdle.
What happened there?
It was room temperature. Usually I put my cream in a metal bowl and I refrigerate it.
I'll start fresh.
I'm just gonna chill it. No biggie.
I'm saying those words, but I'm freaking out.
So you think you're going to be going up against David?
Absolutely. People have not seen me coming this whole competition.
You think you've been silently waiting for this opportunity?
Yes, sir. Silent but deadly.
Good luck.
Thank you.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left! You better be thinking about plating soon!
I haven't put the mousse in the mold for that chocolate round thing.
I'm very worried about Lynn's chocolate mousse. Looks a little thin. It's not gonna set properly.
The tension in this kitchen is incredible. It's like truly like a horse race. These two ladies are tough. Either one is gonna be scary. In the finale,
Doing the top of my creme brulee, for me, is a cinch. Getting a proper coat on takes multiple applications of sugar. You have to fill in those gaps.
I don't like, what Sabrina's doing. She's adding sugar to it, which means she didn't get a even, consistent layer to begin with, and you're now patching it up. If you burn it, it becomes very bitter. 5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left. And remember, it's a replication, but taste is king.
My brownie is coming out really well. It's nice and dense. It's also cutting really clean edges.
That looks about right.
2 minutes! You have 2 minutes left!
That doesn't work.
Desserts need to look absolutely beautiful. One shake of the hand, one misstep with piping out that chocolate, and you've got to start that plate again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
At this point, I'm thinking I got this.
Sabrina's good at plating. Lynn is good at taste. If this goes to the person that makes the prettiest plate, Sabrina's gonna win it.
Now, we will taste all your chocolate desserts, and this will determine which one of you will advance to the finale.
Lynn, it looks pretty perfect to me. I like that crack because it's kind of like thin ice. Sugar, coat felt very, very even, and that's what I was looking for. Inside, you have a nice combination, nice mixture of the white chocolate with the egg mix. That is close to perfection. Great dish.
Thank you, Chef.
Lynn, how are you feeling?
I'm very proud of myself right now.
At first glance, I do think your cutting of the chocolate brownie is less precise and a little ragged around the edge there. And that was the easiest aspect of this dish to pull off. But in the words of my esteemed colleague, taste is king. That ice cream is spot on. The chocolate brownie, delicious, soft, moist. All in all, a very good brownie.
Thank you, Chef.
This is not going to be easy. Thank you.
The splash on the top, Lynn, looks a little messy.
Yes, Chef.
If the center of this dome does not have that liquid passion fruit, it's not going to be good for you.
To be honest, I don't know what the inside is gonna look like.
Wow. Let's see how it tastes. You did it. You've just made our job a lot more difficult in picking who will be in the finale.
Tonight, you will have to make 3 mouth-watering scallop dishes.
Oh boy.
We want you to replicate them perfectly.
The first dish is a stunning scallop crudo. Crudo is Italian for raw. This sophisticated dish features thinly sliced raw scallops in a citrus dressing.
The second dish, beautiful pan-seared scallops with the pea and mint puree and passion fruit coulis. Mastering this dish requires perfect temperature control. Too much heat will destroy the scallop's silky texture.
The third and final dish is an elegant French classic, coquille Saint-Jacques. This dish relies upon several irresistible layers. First, a bed of mushrooms, then the scallops, delicately poached with white wine and herbs, then finished with a mashed potato rim.
On these 3 plates, we probably have anywhere between 12 to 15 techniques. That's a lot of technique even for me.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
This is one of the toughest challenges. 3 difficult dishes, all in 60 minutes.
This is the most intense pressure test we've had yet. If I mess up just one thing today, I'm going home.
I want to be top 3. I want to earn my spot in the semifinal, and I'm going to get there by staying focused.
First of all, you've got to put on the things that are going to take the longest to cook. That would be the potatoes, followed by the peas to make the pea puree.
I am so organized. This is the most organized I've ever been in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
This pressure test is all about time management, and Matthew can dawdle sometimes.
Next, you want to look at opening the sea scallops. You want to do that with absolute precision.
Look at Jeremy. He is opening up those scallops like he was a natural at it. Look at this, the speed and the precision.
I have pretty good knife skills because I'm used to cutting sushi, so hopefully I'll be okay. Hey, Chef.
Jeremy, you flew through the scallops. They're perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
But maybe you neglected the other ingredients that take a lot more time to cook than scallops.
I know the potatoes will be good because I cut them really small. My peas are going, so I think I'm still okay on time.
And I hope it pays off for you.
Thank you, Chef.
At this point in time, the home cook should really start slicing the scallops with the coquille Saint-Jacques.
Time is running out, and I need to get the coquille Saint-Jacques in the oven.
Then what I think they should be doing is taking a small pot, adding some beautiful fresh herbs to it with a white wine and poaching those sea scallops to perfection, sauteing the mushrooms, making a light, fluffy potato puree, producing a beautiful gratinate finish so it's golden brown on top and totally delicious. Next, there is the crudo, where it's all about adding delicate flavors without cooking the sea scallop. You have to use a super sharp knife and make sure every one of those slices count perfectly.
Jeremy's doing a beautiful job slicing through those scallops for his crudo.
And he looks so comfortable doing it, too.
I'm feeling the pressure, but it's got me laser focused, and I'm going through these scallops like nobody's business.
Veronica, on the other hand, looks like she's sawing through them. I don't want to see jagged edges.
Right.
The knife must drag. I try to just cut straight down, and I have smushed my scallop.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.
Next, you want to make the pea puree.
I pull my pea puree out of the blender, but I want to get it even smoother, so I try to pass it through a sieve. And it's not going through. So I'm just gonna have to leave it. No time, just gonna get it in.
Now, my technique when I'm searing scallops is to sear them only on one side, and I use a little bit of sea salt. I don't use any black pepper, because the black pepper, I think, overpowers the delicate flavor profiles of the scallop.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
I put my oil in the pan, and it starts smoking. I'm running out of time, and I'm starting another pan for my scallops.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left. I want to see plating now. On that plate, I want to see a perfect replication. Look at Matthew. He just dumped all his pea puree into the sink with less than 2 minutes left.
I want to yell at Matthew. He needs to pick up the pace.
Shoot.
Jeremy's bringing his up to the front already.
30 seconds. You have 30 seconds left. Come on. Get it on a plate, Matthew. Come on, let's go. Matthew, you gotta bring it up. Bring it up, Matthew.
Come on, Matthew.
Bring it up.
Matthew hasn't brought anything up yet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Wow.
I know that I did really well in this pressure test, and I'm thinking that I'm not gonna be the one going home.
That was for me the most difficult cook yet, but I tasted all my food and I know it tastes good.
I look at my crudo, and I can't believe I forgot my black salt.
Beautiful.
Thank you, chef.
Are you surprised with yourself?
I am. I'm from the prairies, so it's my first time ever working with live scallops.
Puree is stunning. It is absolutely ethereal, a word I don't normally use. I wish this wasn't just a tasting and I could actually eat the whole plate because it's delicious.
Thank you.
You just nailed that.
Yes.
Hi, Jeremy.
Chef Alvin.
Well, I can tell you, this is beautifully sliced, nice and thin. You can see the shadow of the knife through that. Every single scallop is beautifully cut. You can see they're perfectly round. Good work there. Crudo. Everybody thinks this is simple, but it's like a tightrope. Nothing should overpower each other. This is harmony. Everything is working together.
Yes.
But you got two very strong challengers.
So the coquille Saint-Jacques. Have you ever had that dish in a restaurant?
No, I've never even heard of it till today.
You have a nice even gratin over the sea scallop and the sauce on the mushroom portion. A little darker on the potatoes might have helped the cause a touch. The flavors are wonderful.
Thank you, chef.
It is delicate. The sauce is there. It adds nice moisture. Could have done with just a touch more salt, but it's a very good showing.
Thank you,
Well
chef.
done.
Thank you.
We're not telling you the flavors of the 4 layers of this cake, or the 3 layers of the icing between them.
Awesome.
This is impossible.
More importantly, we're not going to let you see anything.
That's right. You are gonna taste this cake blindfolded.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Come on.
I've never tasted food without seeing it first.
I have to figure out 4 different flavors of cake, 3 different flavors of frosting with this on.
You now have 10 minutes to engage all of your senses except for your sight.
Your time for tasting starts now.
Let's keep our voices down so nobody can hear us.
This bottom, because this is icing on top.
7 taste profiles they have to pick out.
Every single layer here presents different levels of difficulty.
I tell you, chocolate, easy. Coconut, maybe a little bit more difficult.
I taste coconut. If I have one thing going for me, it's definitely my palate. I know a lot of flavors. I'm able to pick up tastes really well. It's orange.
2 minutes. You have 2 minutes left. Pistachio, that's gonna give people trouble because it could taste like a lot of nuts.
I think it's almond.
And let's not forget, by the time you get through to the 3rd or 4th flavor, your palate starts to get a little confused, right?
Vanilla. Chocolate, chocolate.
Hands up.
That's bright. I hope you enjoyed Canada's birthday cake. Now, it's up to you to replicate it. You will have full access to a specialty pantry where you'll find everything you need.
You'll also find a lot of things in that pantry that you don't need.
I'm confident in Alicia and my palates that we have all of the flavors. I've been working on my baking skills, and I'm hoping that puts us over the top.
You have 60 minutes to make a beautiful birthday cake.
The pair that does the best job replicating the cake that you just tasted will earn a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Your 60 minutes starts
got coconut?
I got orange.
Did you get vanilla?
I did have coconut.
Let's go back in.
This is one of the most exciting challenges we have ever seen in MasterChef Canada. Even if you had all your senses at your disposal, it would still be difficult.
I trust my palate. I felt like I tasted the flavors I felt, and we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna go with a chocolate base with a coconut frosting, some sort of citrus zest. You definitely tasted a maple bacon frosting.
I'm liking the fact that I have Trevor as a partner. He's strong and he's fast. He's gonna keep us on time.
We need to have these in at the 30-minute mark.
So it looks like they're all starting off by making their sponge batter.
I want to show them that Matt and I can work a good team together and that we can have fun while doing it. And we're gonna win this.
Justine is doing all the scaling and measuring. Matt is doing the oiling and the coating of the cake pans.
We're gonna knock this cake out of the park. Say happy birthday to Canada.
Baking powder and flour in this. Is that cool?
Salt.
Barry's a baker. I'm following his lead, and I just want to help him. Do you think it's toasted coconut? I'm toasting a little bit off.
Toast it off a little bit, otherwise it's just raw and yucky.
We have something to prove.
Yeah, and the view from up there is real nice.
Yeah.
Barry has told me that he is an accomplished baker.
Well, telling is one thing, doing is another.
You got that right.
84, perfect.
Do you want to add any orange zest in the cake?
Do it.
I think it'll be absolutely fascinating to see how many of them get the correct flavors of both the icing and the sponge cake.
The top was, I think it's maple. The top is maple.
Do we not think it was hazelnut?
How about maple coffee? Just a tiny bit of coffee in there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Jordan and May seem to be utterly confused with the flavor profiles that we are looking for in this replication challenge.
Flavor is that?
That one I don't know yet because we thought it was banana, but there's no banana.
What are you working on right now, Jordan?
I did almond. We thought it was banana. We couldn't figure it out quite, so we just went with the next closest option in our opinion.
Are you sure about that?
We're not absolutely sure.
Would it be safe to call you the underdogs in this challenge?
I think so.
I really think so. Neither of us are bakers. I mean, we've just got to kick this out of the park nonetheless.
I wish you well.
Thank you so much, Chef Claudio.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left. Your cake should be in the oven now. Icing is no piece of cake either. It's a thing that glues the layers together. So the proportion must be right. And the consistency, I want it smooth. I don't want it lumpy.
Icings are my thing.
We're getting along really well. You know, she's a great baker, and I'm happy to let her take the lead where I'm a little bit weaker in the kitchen.
I'm absolutely sure I'm gonna win it. I have the baking skills, he's got the palate.
That's smooth as satin bedsheet.
That's what that is. That's
Disgusting.
sexy. That's sexy. Can you envelope me in this?
This is a family show, Miranda.
You have 10 minutes left. Cakes should be out of the oven.
How's our cakes doing? Did you check?
Yeah, they're all rising really nicely.
How's it look?
It's a little underdone.
These cakes are still looking a bit jiggly to me.
Barry looks stunned.
Well, Alicia, we're either gonna have soup or we're gonna have a really tall cake.
Get them out of the oven.
Okay.
Take it out, take it out.
Go. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. Come on, get that icing on.
Look at the teamwork with Justine and Matt.
Just be careful now. Let's get it nice and even.
Those are two cake bosses.
Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh God, this is not turning out. Our cake is kind of slanted, not all the pieces are even.
May and Jordan, look at the icing. It's way too thick.
Oh, this is a true disaster.
Yes.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left. Get all the icing on.
Spread, spread.
Okay, leave it. Don't touch it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Not being a baker, I am super stoked on the cake that we just made.
It is what it is, sweetie.
It is what it is.
Chocolate cake fell.
Good work, everybody. You spent the last hour trying to replicate something you never got to see.
Luckily for you, we still have some of the original.
Visually, I'm pretty confident.
We got the second layer wrong.
The bottom is chocolate. The first layer of icing is toasted coconut.
The second layer is orange, topped with a pistachio icing.
Third layer of the cake is maple. And it has a caramel bacon icing.
And finally, the top layer is white cake with real blueberries.
I'm at a loss for words. I didn't taste one hint of blueberry.
Matt and Justine, please bring up your birthday cake.
I know our cake looks good. I know it's gonna present well, and I need this advantage.
Looks quite amazing. You've got great height. There are a couple of little bubbles and imperfections, but a lot is going to be revealed when I cut myself a slice. Now, the moment of truth. Look at that. A good amount of icing between each layer. Good thickness on the sponge. Now, walk me through each layer.
We have chocolate.
Toasted coconut.
Yes, orange, even though the color
It's a little bit yellow.
Then it's a pistachio icing, almond sponge cake. Icing is candied bacon. And the last one is just plain vanilla.
Overall, you made 2 mistakes. Your almond layer should have been maple, and you missed the blueberries. Let's give it a taste. Tastes delicious.
Thank you.
That orange is subtle enough that it just sort of comes into play. And then who doesn't love a good old-fashioned chocolate cake? Lovely, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm really feeling good. We hit 85% of those flavors.
Tonight, your challenge is to replicate this show-stopping dessert.
Just cotton candy?
What? Come on up and take a closer look. It's called Hawaiian Mountain Cloud, or as they say in Hawaii, the Mona Lei. It's a little mystery on a plate. Now, the key to revealing all its irresistible elements is this beautiful passion fruit reduction. Pour it on, and the cotton candy cloud dissolves to reveal a deliciously tropical landscape.
It's not just cotton candy, it's the entire world of dessert in the middle.
That's so awesome.
The base is a Dutch ginger cookie, topped with sponge and flambéed pineapple. Resting upon that is a mascarpone and cream cannelle, plus
Oh my God, there's more stuff in there?
a macadamia nut tuile. All this is surrounded by shards of frozen kiwi.
Holy smokes, that's crazy.
Have a taste.
This is what I'm curious about.
Oh, the pineapple's
It's just laying on top, so like, oh wait, is there something underneath it too?
Well, there's too many things going on in this dessert. Like, I need a pen and paper to write all these things down in order to recreate it.
All right, spoons down. Now please go to your stations.
Those ding-dongs in the balcony are so lucky. This is so much to do. As much as I love and respect Taya, I would love to knock her out of this competition.
We're friends outside of this kitchen, but today we're competitors. May the best home cook win.
At your stations, you have everything you need to replicate our Hawaiian Mona Lei, including premium German-made Miele appliances.
You have 1 hour. The next 60 minutes will determine your fate, whether you join Trevor and Barry in the top 3 or your MasterChef Canada journey ends here tonight.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Time starts now.
These are 2 very strong home cooks, and this is one audacious challenge.
They cannot afford to make one mistake in terms of each element, the taste profile, and the plating. This is go hard or go home. If they want to stand a chance to survive this pressure test, it's really important that they make that perfect, light, fluffy, yet moist sponge cake.
20 minutes!
Focus, Taya, focus.
I am definitely not known for my time management. I need to multitask more than I ever have. I need to move faster than I've ever moved. I need to nail this.
Making their twirls now.
The dough is rather like a thick batter on a twirl, and you have to spread it in a thin, even layer.
Now that's a smart move by May. She made a couple in case the first does not work out. Always have an insurance policy when you're baking.
Taya only made one trail. Very risky.
I don't have time to do anything twice right now.
5 minutes left.
They better start building those plates, because that'll take a while.
I'm like this close to a panic attack. There's just so many freaking components.
This is neck and neck. Both May and Taya are starting their candy floss at the exact same time.
Come on. You got this.
This cotton candy is just so frustrating. It won't go as fast as I want it to. And I have like a million other things to keep doing. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
This is intense. I mean, both Taya and May are going at full speed.
Freaking kiwi.
Hi. I've never worked with liquid nitrogen before. I know it's cold.
It's really fun to be taking these kiwis out and smashing them. It lets a lot of stress out.
30 seconds, just 30 seconds left.
The palms of my hands are sweating right now. This is crazy.
If they make it, it'll be by the skin of their teeth.
Let's go, ladies, let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Wow. Woo. Incredible. Man.
Whoever wins this challenge better kill it and get top spot because she definitely deserves it.
How do you feel you did, Taya?
I think I did really good. Couple small things. My cotton candy got a little wet, so it's shrunk a little. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks good to me.
Well, at first glance, it looks as if it's only partly cloudy.
A little bit of sunshine, too.
Let's make it rain. I gotta say, pretty beautiful. I'm gonna try the sponge cake along with a little of that passion fruit reduction. Sponge looks really nice. I see you've got some pineapple in there that has a nice golden brown color to it.
Thank you, Chef.
The pineapple, absolutely delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
And your passion fruit reduction, nicely balanced. But I do find the sponge to be a little sweeter than I'd hoped for. It's a balancing act. Sugar in the sponge, sugar in the reduction. Overall, it is incredibly impressive to see you pull a dessert like this off in 60 minutes.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
There's so many components in this, and they all need to come together. This all comes down to the fine details. Did you only make one?
I did. I had no time.
Well, let me tell you, it is perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
You're either really lucky or you're crazy.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Thank you, Chef.
You know, Taya, I don't know what is more impressive, this dessert or how you have transformed yourself in such a short period of time. I have not seen that level of confidence in you yet. You've proven to yourself and everyone here that you belong here.
Thank you, Chef.